Hey guys, this episode I'm gonna be reacting to the 5th episode of Xena. It's called The Reckoning. I already know what it's gonna be about. I've seen it before, but I don't really want to spoil it. So, let's just get right into the episode, and I'll give my thoughts as we go throughout the episode.
I'm gonna go find that road.
It should be straight ahead, I told you.
Yeah, well, you told me that an hour ago when I still had feet.
Xena always grinning when it comes to Gabrielle. She always loves a good fight. So he disappears into thin air, and she doesn't think that maybe it's, something supernatural or not normal.
We just have to stop the bleeding. Keep pressing down hard.
Xena's very good at improvising whenever she needs to. Conveniently dies at the exact moment.
Fought an invisible man, did you? One who ran away without the money he was stealing?
So just because the man is gone, this suddenly means, they think he's invisible. You couldn't have just run off or something like that. That was most definitely not Renee O'Connor, because she is kind of taller.
You weren't there. You didn't see the carnage.
So it really does feel like he's feeding the people's rage.
I've seen what can happen to people whose loved ones are butchered. Their vision gets bent and twisted. And there's no telling what they'll do.
Kind of talking about herself. Okay, Xena.
It's me you want.
Always sending Argo away.
Gabrielle, I told you to get away from here if anything happened. I meant it.
I think Gabrielle's really gonna listen to her.
You're probably wondering who I am.
No, I know who you are. Ares, god of war.
Very good. I should have known you'd figure it out.
Kind of odd, because in this episode it feels like she's meeting him for the first time.
Behold, your former mentor and still greatest fan.
So he was her mentor, but she never knew what he looked like.
Comfort for the elderly. The teaching of medicine.
They need only a signature.
I can pass these decrees.
If it'd make you happy.
So he's willing to make a better world as long as Xena joins him. But you always know there's gonna be something, there's gonna be a catch with Ares.
With an army like that, you could mold the world anew.
So, like always, there's a catch. Xena can help people only if she goes back to the person she was and, well, uses violence to get what she wants. Yeah, it really does feel like Ares just feeding their rage and hate to get her, to force her into doing what he wants her to do.
Not for long. And she's no murderer!
Stop!
Xena, Gabrielle's so protective. I do like the old man, though.
Well, I'll just have to find some exonerating evidence.
Anyone who can talk their way out of any situation, it's Gabrielle. And of course, Ares is gonna be dick, like always.
My two little sisters were eating supper.
trying to use the emotion to appeal to the jury, if you will.
She was using her fine metal.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I mean, just because he wasn't there doesn't mean there wasn't someone there.
When the rest of you showed up, she could have killed you too. No witnesses. Now why didn't she do that?
I can't help all the people in the background just like, you know, murmurs agreement. It's just kind of funny.
You're Xena. Unstoppable. Unbeatable.
I do like this Xena's like cape and everything. It's such a cool look for her.
See now.
I do find it telling that the one thing that snapped Xena out of her bloodlust was Gabrielle.
You saw what I did to my best friend.
Yeah, it really does feel like she's just trying to punish herself.
Gabrielle.
I found Argo.
Oh, Argo. Argo's such a sweet baby.
For you, I'll bring them back and anyone else you desire.
Anyone.
Ferreting out information and manipulating him.
Darkles. And Areola.
Oh, Ares is mad. Of course he loves her because of it.
I owe you too.
What was that?
Paybacks for hitting me.
Feel better?
I think I broke my hand.
Payback.
I do feel better.
Good. So do I.
That's the end. Well, that was the reckoning. We finally get Ares. Just like in Dream Walker, she continually has to fight her her alter ego, her past self. You know, she's continually tempted each day by her past, and I think Ares is a good analogy to, you know, that part of herself that she doesn't want to be anymore. I know people who think Ares and Xena should have been together, but he represents what she no longer wants to be. She's trying to get away from her past. She's trying to change. You know, she's trying to make recompense for what she did in her past, and Ares is, you know, it represents that part of herself that she does not want to be anymore. And so actually being with Ares, she doesn't want to be the person that he wants her to be. And we see Gabrielle. Gabrielle believes in Xena, and she believes Xena is who she wants to be. So she believes Xena to be the person that Xena wants to be. So Xena wants to do good and help people. And Gabrielle believes in her and believes Xena to be that person. Essentially, Gabrielle is good for Xena and Ares is bad for Xena. Yeah, that was the episode for tonight. So if you did like this video, give it a like and subscribe to get notifications for all my other videos. And that being said, you guys have a nice night. You guys stay warm out there, stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.